Hello, my fellow soul gardeners. Christopher Witecki here, your friendly neighborhood astrologer. I have just recorded a new series for Soul Nirvana called Uranus in Aries. This is a powerful time, folks. Uranus has entered into Aries for the first time in 86 years. Big changes. And I've recorded a special series available in Soul Nirvana that's going to talk about the history of Uranus in Aries, define Uranus, define Aries, and define what it will do for you in the next 7 years. I also retroactively define what Uranus was doing in Pisces in the last 7 years, and I provide a video that helps you translate your rising sign and your sun sign. So if you've yet to ascend into our premium video channel, Soul Nirvana, come on down and check it out. It's at soulnirvana.com. Hello, Your Royal Majesty, and welcome now to Thursday. Well, you lucked out, sunny, charismatic, and cool for nearly a third day in a row for the royalty of the zodiac, the Lions, the Leos. The moon is in Leo, that's why. So you are absolutely fabulous. Don't go too diva on yourself today, but definitely own it. You are a bright star. You want to shine, and shine in anything you do. That means you're out doing soul service, which is inspiring others through your example, okay? Whether or not someone is watching. By the way, a princess is a Leo that expects everyone to watch. A queen just does and then opens her eyes later to see if someone was watching or not. A little distinction in Leo and power. Now today, there's a little tug-of-war between your emotions and your ego and you moving forward and creating the relationships and marriage that you want. So relationship versus ego, little tug-of-war. Let relationships win. Okay? So if you're feeling a little cocky or arrogant or self-centered with your moon in Leo, realize it's more important that you create a balanced and loving relationship with yourself and others, says Venus in Aquarius. It was a rocky aqua transit this year. Now, zip into that sun. We're in Chapter 3 of Sun in Pisces. We're wrapping up Pisces this weekend. Today, Saturn is ruling the day. That means it's time to make a decision and commit. And the question I pose to Leos is, what are you comfortable with? What are you comfortable with? What are you comfortable with in sex? What are you comfortable with in life? What are you comfortable with yourself? Comfort equals where boundaries are drawn. Boundaries drawn equals safety and security. The two go hand in hand. This deals with trust as well. It is time to decide. All right? So you might have played out this whole month with trusting yourself or others. You might have played this out with someone who betrayed you and you're wondering if you should let that person back in or not. These are the decisions that need to be made really today through tomorrow. I recommend writing down what you're comfortable with and where your boundaries are. And then Mars, a few degrees behind, says as soon as you commit, act on it. You want to act immediately. So if you decided that you're just not going to trust Bobby or Jane, you need to tell them. Act. Say, you know what? I don't think I can do this, at least not now. Whatever. Act on it, put it into motion, enforce it right away. We don't have time to wait. We've got other lessons right around the corner. And Leo Sadika Salter is here today with the Renegade Aromatherapist. Today she's going off on an interesting tangent, which is skincare and aromatherapy. Now most plants are in creams and topicals already. That's what makes up most of them. Aloe vera is one of the most popular, right? But Sadika says, forget the chemicals in the creams. Get right to the plants. The plants themselves have the properties necessary for healing. And Sadika talks about several skin conditions and the plant remedies. So don't miss Sadika. She's a wise Leo, and she's live everywhere Soul Garden streams. All right, Your Majesty, that wraps up today. Tomorrow, we're going to wrap up Pisces. So commit, act, and live, love, be.
So